So we are learning now to hold our violin properly with no tension in our shoulders or our arms or our hands. So what I want you to do is take your left hand, put it on the left shoulder, hold it out in front of you. Make sure the shoulder stays down. You want to have proper posture, stand straight, don't throw your hip out. Feet shoulder width apart, no tension. And I want you to turn your violin upside down. Now if you see right here, there's a button. That's your button. That is your point you want to remember. So upside down. And I want you to take this and put it on your neck. And I want you to put it right here where you can't talk, or all the way over here. I want this button to go right in here. Then I want you to look over at your scroll. You can tilt your head, and I want you to have your head like this and go like that. I want you just to gently look over at your scroll so you can see everything. You can see your bow, you can see your fingers, you can see your scroll, you can see everything happening. You have a nice relaxed hold. My jaw right in here is hooked right in here on my shoulder rest, and we're using it as a fulcrum. We use fulcrums a lot in the violin. So you have a nice relaxed fit, and I can sit here and I can drop my hand. Now, I am not squeezing my shoulder up to hold it. I am not crunching my neck to hold it. Your violin, when you're practicing this, will drop down. It's okay. Hold your hand out like this. Drop it till you feel it hinge on that shoulder. When you're first beginning, it's just going to drop a lot. But this way, if your shoulder's down, it's nice and relaxed. You're just looking over and you're using this fulcrum to hold the weight. That way, you just bring your hand up and it's resting in between these 2 points. This way, you are not holding your violin with that thumb. If you're holding that, when you go to put your 1 down, you're already on your 3rd finger. It has to be all the way back here, so you have to be loose. You put all this down, your hand has to be nice and loose. You want to have a nice curve, and that way, if you're just resting your violin here in place, and you have curved fingers, you can use your wrist to go all the way over. So you're not flattening your fingers and trying to reach and creating all kinds of tension in the hand. You'll never be able to shift up the violin. Everything needs to be soft, gentle. You just do like this. And I want you to have your elbow underneath of the violin. When we're tense, we tend to tighten up the shoulder and we stick that elbow out that way, and it creates tension in your neck and your shoulder, and it hurts and it flattens. Your hand automatically flattens. When you have it under the violin, no tension in the neck and shoulder, no flat hands. You can move your fingers anywhere you want. Practice safely.